there's a whole mind-body integration, right? The connection with our mind and our body. So we need to we need practices where we can bring these things together, where it's not just a mental idea, an intellectual idea. And I think the breathing is a real good place where we can bridge that. Okay.
Okay.
So where we're going to start first is just pay attention to your breath. It's like, I mean, you don't need to answer me, but as you sit and breathe, what's the quality of your breath? You want to pay attention. What's going on with your breath at this moment? Is it smooth? Is it rough? Is it short? Does it shudder? Um, is the inhalation different than the exhalation? Just what do you notice, right? You don't need to answer me, but it's just a internal checking in.
Mhm.
And, we've been talking about this letting go. So as you sit and breathe, it's about how smooth can you get your breath. It's letting go of all these things that interfere with having the breath be smooth. So breathing is part of our autonomic nervous system. So by focusing on the breath, we're physically influencing our physiology. We're physically influencing our nervous system. So having the breath get very, very smooth, it's important. So we're basically changing our physiology with the breath. And it starts with like really feeling what's going on with the breath. And as you sit and breathe, it's paying attention and having it get smoother and smoother and smoother. So that can be a whole practice there. But going a little deeper than that, as you sit here and breathe, if you focus on your eyes, can you get your eyes to soften and relax? We live in a very visual culture, and we hold a lot of subliminal images with our eyes. Can you sit and breathe and get your eyes to soften and relax? The entire eyeball. And if you can, you want to focus on the space behind the eye where the optic nerve is. So, on a more physiological level, allowing our eyes to soften and relax is going to allow our brain to release. It'll let the brain soften and relax. So the more your eyes soften and relax, the more your eyes soften and you release what's in your eyes, you're going to feel like your brain starts to relax. And as the brain relaxes, your nervous system relaxes, and your breathing is going to get softer and smoother.
You breathe through your nose, or it doesn't matter?
As much as possible, in and out through the nose. No longer relaxing your eyes, you want to relax your face and your jaw. You want to let the face and jaw and your eyes soften and relax.
Are the eyes open or closed?
Up to you.
Okay.
It's easier with the eyes closed. You want to get to a point where you can do it with the eyes open. You need to move and live in a world. So this internal space that you're feeling opening up, you want to have that be a function where you can move in a world and still do this. But in terms of first learning it, it's easier with the eyes closed. Right? Because we can project energy from our eyes and we can also receive from our eyes. So you want to get to a point where the eyes are relaxed and there's a neutrality. Along with relaxing eyes, your face, your jaw, relax your hands and your feet. You want to simultaneously feel both feet, both hands, and your head, and get that to soften and relax. And as that starts to happen, you're going to find your breathing getting smoother and easier. Energetically, the acupuncture channels begin. They begin to terminate in the feet, the hands, and in the head. So we're looking at balancing the energies in the body. Earlier we talked about letting go. This is a practice of letting go. I mean, I'm saying relax your hands, your feet, your face, but technically we're releasing the contractions, the tightness. We're technically looking at releasing, we're looking at letting go. Relaxation is a end result of letting go. And in Tai Chi practice, there's a word sung, and in the West it's translated as relax. They say relax, relax, relax more. Technically, the word means a release. It's a letting go. It's a releasing, and relaxation is an end result of that. And the question is, what is it you're releasing? It's the holdings, the contractions, the bindings, the places that are condensed. So we're sitting and breathing. You're releasing your eyes, your face, your jaw. You're releasing what's in your hands and in your feet. You're allowing the breath to become very smooth and even. You want to also release your mind. You're wanting the mind to soften and relax. And it's tricky because you can't force that. Like you can't force your nervous system to release. There's a allowing that needs to happen. There's a surrendering that happens. And this can be a whole practice onto itself. And it's from this place where you're very present in the body. There's like this a quiet presence that you're holding. Your nervous system, your body is soft and relaxed, right? There's a sense of openness and ease in the body. And it's from this point where you start your practice.